my goodness. Okay. Hello everyone. So, a few things I've got to mention first. Well, mostly just one thing, and that is, this is actually the second attempt, or I guess like the second version of this video, at least in terms of editing it together and recording the commentary. The reason why this is the second attempt is because, well, I've already got this recorded. It's technically ready to be released, but I was watching it back and listening to it back, and I did not do this video justice. Now, I've already uploaded it to my unlisted channel as unlisted. Maybe I'll make it public there at some point, I don't know. But if you guys do want to see that, do let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to update the description and the pinned comment of this video with the, I guess, the first version of this video. And secondly, this took place on the 3rd of October 2017, as you can see from the top of this message chain. I recorded the first attempt of this video on, it was either the 30th or the 31st of October 2017, and as of right now, me recording this video, it is now the 2nd of November 2017. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because I think I'm going to release this after DLC 5 is released, maybe after DLC 6, I don't know, but just keep in mind that the latest version as of this video is version 1.0701 of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for the PlayStation 4. Again, I'm just mentioning this just in case I say or do something in this video, like in the battles, that gets changed, either patched or nerfed or buffed or whatever, when this video is actually released, so just keep that in mind. Okay, long intro, I know, but I just want to make sure I get all of that clear. So, you guys can see up these, I guess like the first half or so of these messages. I just want to go over a few of them before I go into the fights, because altogether we had 7 battles. He won 2 of them, I won 5. This guy, just phenomenal. There's just a few messages that I want to go over here before we go into the first fight for this video, because, well, like I already mentioned, we had 7 fights in total, and, well, he sent me this message, well, the first message here, after the 7th battle. I think he was sending it as I was kicking him. I'm not entirely sure though. So here he says I'm going to try hard and that all I do is wait and defend. And the first fight I'm going to show, you'll see how much I'm, quote, waiting and defending, end quote. Yeah. Okay, but that's worse. Like, you can just see the message right here. Going down a little bit. Guys, there's one message that he sends me that I just can't believe he actually sent it. So before we get to that, yeah, right there. Okay, so he says that he fought as if normal timer. I'm guessing he meant he fought as if there was a normal timer, meaning that, well, I'm guessing this is what he meant. I'm guessing he meant that he was battling as if there was only 3 minutes on the timer. But guys, there's just one problem with that comment here. The lobby was set to 10 minutes. Yeah, it was like player match with limitations turned off, items turned off. It was like 10 minutes long. It was either 10 or 15, we'll see in a moment, I can't remember, but it was definitely at least 10. This was as well when I was recording the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 60 video back in, well, now released in like what, early mid-ish October 2017, and I actually mentioned or teased that, well, this video in that video. So, oh god, this guy, just phenomenal. So just keep in mind that he says that all I do is wait and defend, and that well, it caused me to try hard, which is ironic given that he is so upset that I beat him that he has to send me the first message. Okay, wonderful. So that being said, let's get into the first fight for this video. So guys, just keep in mind that he said that all I did was wait and defend. Just keep that message in mind, guys. Now this was the second battle we had. If you want to see the message video, then check the description, and in the description and pinned comment of that video, I'll have a link to the 7 matches that we had here. He did defeat me in the first battle we had. That was when I picked Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Again, he beat me, so this was the second fight. I picked my avatar and I am kicking his ass. Oh no, sorry guys, wait. How could I be so foolish? Sorry guys, what I'm doing here is I'm waiting and defending, you know. Well, actually, well, there, I was just blocking, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I broke his guard just. I mean, he's better than any damage. He goes for full power energy blast of body there. I go for hyper movement to break his guard into the sledgehammer. Yeah, it's game at this point, I believe. Under a minute as well. Into the shining slash here. Yeah, the throw. That was like, what, 48 seconds, I think? Yeah, 48, 49 maybe, I don't know. Yeah, again, guys, apparently that was just me waiting and defending. Oh man, okay, so this now is the 5th battle we had, so I'm moving forward a few. So I'm going to show the 5th, 6th and 7th and final battle that we had against the 5th battle. The reason why the quality of this battle and the battles going forward in this video is such high quality is because for the first one, well, I used the PS4 capture system to record them after he sent me the message, and I used flashback recording to record this fight up until the 7th fight, because at this point I was just going to show these for the video, the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 60 video, but then he messaged me, so I was thinking, oh, okay, so yeah, again, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, this is the 4th preset, so it's the one with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and by extension, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. Very nice, but the thing is, I just don't use him all that much, so it's not as if I know him inside and out. So yeah, oh yeah, and something that this guy does, maybe not as much in this fight, but I believe in the next fight, it's what he does quite a bit. He is quite heavy on the throws, which I don't really mind, because it's like, well, it's pretty easy to, I guess, like, counter. Yeah, right action there. Oh yeah, it's funny how he says that all I do is wait and defend. Yeah, all he was doing then was just waiting and go for right action. I wouldn't say going for RTA is necessarily defending. Maybe, I don't know, but I just felt that kind of ironic, and he goes for times 4 Kaioken there. Yeah, again, funny how he says that all I do is just wait and defend. Yeah, all he was doing there was backstepping, defending, I guess. So break his guard, and ultimately I go for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. I go for a cheeky times 60 there. Again, if you want to know what the times 60 is, check out the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 60 video. Yeah, I mean, again, I know I've mentioned this like 6 times now, or however many times I've mentioned it. He says that all I do is wait and defend. Yeah, as of right now, I'm in a transformation, or I guess like a power up where I was before I went back to my base, that constantly drains my health. So that's not really waiting or defending. I mean, let's be fair, lads, this guy is just really sorted that he lost. I mean, he said that my playstyle, what did he say? I think he said something like my playstyle is boring, or I'm a tryhard. But here's the thing, lads, we still had, well, after that fight, we had 6 more battles. So if he thought that my playstyle was boring, or if I was a tryhard, why did he ready up 6 additional times? That's very interesting. Oh, and don't worry, there are a few more messages that I haven't shown yet, because I want to show them after the 3rd fight I'm going to show here. So this is the 1st fight, or I guess like the 2nd. There's going to be 2 more battles after this one, and then we'll go into some more messages, because this could potentially be a part 2. And again, I'm recording this on the, well, this right now on the 2nd of November 2017. Oh, okay, I thought that I would have put like all that. But I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to be released. It could be in like a month or so. But with these videos, I don't think I'm going to edit them too much, like with the quote-unquote funny stuff. Because I just don't think it really fits with like the message videos. Oh yeah, and again, this happened on the 3rd of October. I believe that was when version 5.0 of the PS4 software thing came out, and that's when people can follow you on PSN. So guys, please follow me, thank you. So at that time, I think that guy was actually the first person to follow me, so shout out to that guy, Burcol. I see, very nice. But yeah, there's actually like notifications that where you have to turn them off for when someone follows you, and I didn't know that, so I did actually turn them off going into this fight, like as he was like readying up and stuff. So that's great. I mean, he won that fight fair and square, whatever. But again, goes for a throw attempt there, another one there, and he calls me a tryhard. Wow, right into the right direction as well. At least he's running on, what is it? Energy barrier, perfect barrier, cells evasive. Just damn, man, just damn. Into the full power energy blast volley there. I go for my evasive. He does break my guard. I think I may have used my evasive there more so out of habit and I guess instinct more than anything else, because I normally run, well, for my main avatar Burcol, I normally run hyper movement, so if I went for it there, that would have of course broken his guard, but when I had Spirit Explosion, looking back, I really should have just endured it, so I would have more stamina. But that being said, I did get, I mean, it wasn't necessarily that painful of a stamina reset, but I did get a stamina reset, so that's pretty cool. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken here, into the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, very nice. Guys, I'm waiting to defend so much here, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, the other messages were, he says that he was battling as if it was a normal timer, which is like 3 minutes. Well, in the first fight I showed this video, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. In the previous fight, it wouldn't have mattered, and in this fight, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, how long was that? Like, 2 minutes? Oh, sorry, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute and 26 seconds. to go into the final fight for this video, before going on to the other messages, which are quite something. I mean, come on now, give me a break. He says in the message that, well, in the messages that he was battling as if there was a normal timer, which again, I'm assuming he meant as if the timer was set to 3 minutes long, but I've just checked back each battle, all 7 of the fights, and none of them, quite literally 0 of them, went past 3 minutes. I think the longest one was like 2 minutes and 57 seconds, but that would have been plenty of time anyway if it was set to 3 minutes, so yeah, great. Just this guy, top tier, man, top tier. I did send him messages that he's amazing. I didn't say that as if to say I thought his playstyle was amazing or that I thought he was an amazing player. Because to be honest, I think he's just mediocre. I think he's like average, like quite pedestrian, like nothing amazing, nothing necessarily bad. Just, you know, meh, I guess, and bet emoji. Okay, yeah, but like I was saying, I said he was amazing because the fact that he messaged me because of something so... I mean, I actually don't know why he messaged me. Like, it's as if I was playing defensively. It's like, I beat him with under a minute. Come on now. Jeez, just phenomenal. Guys, I should mention this as well. I probably should have mentioned this towards the start of the video, but don't send him any messages on PSN. If you send him a message saying that, oh, for example, oh, you suck at the game or whatever, or something nasty, he can easily report your message on PSN, and it's you that's going to get either banned or suspended or just, you know, have a warning, I guess, like placed on your account, and nothing will happen to him. Just like, if you have hate for him, that is fine, it really is fine, but just leave it in the comments of this video. Like, don't go to his PSN because just don't, please. So yeah, guys, for another ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha there. Here I go for ×10, yeah, right there. So Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken into ×10, and he grabs my card, so fair enough. I mean, I probably should have saw that coming because I've gone for it quite a bit, well, quite a few times during these fights with this guy. He goes for the full pair engine gloss body there as he sends the flying down. I mean, to be fair, quite good, like, it works. He goes for, I believe there, he went for a rise to action. Did I drop out of it? Yeah, I dropped out for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×20, wow. I dropped out to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×10 because I just don't really want to waste any health now because this could really turn on me. I lock up and go for a Super Kamehameha, completely fails. He doesn't break my god though, I just don't think he realised what I was doing because I don't believe your opponent, well, I don't think your opponent gets notified that you go for an auto if you lock off, but they'll go for a throw and that is enough to finish him off. Oh my goodness, just, oh man. Okay, so going to the final few messages now. I mean, too long didn't read or didn't watch, I don't know. He basically says that he has a social life because he stopped replying and he started replying again after, well, the next day or like the second day, I'm not entirely sure, like you can see there, where, like he said like the 4th is the next day, if he said the 5th is the next day, oh sorry, it's the day after rather. It's like, you can't really say you have a social life when you have to send the first message because you're lost in the game. Like, you just can't, you just sound dumb. Yeah, but he says there that if he were, something like what, if he wanted to play cheap as well, if I want to be trash or something, he'll just use the Trunks Infinite. So I said to him, go for it, let's go for a few more rounds, and he didn't reply because of course he didn't. I kind of have a feeling that he will now I put this video out, I'm not entirely sure, so if you're watching this bub, let's go for a second round, I guarantee you won't win. Let's go first to 10, I guarantee you won't win one of them. So that being said guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.